Guys, welcome back to a new Men's Camry and back to YouTube video. So what we're doing today is actually something I came up with like halfway through the year, and I was like, why don't I rank every new TV show that came out in 2025? And I was debating on like doing like new seasons of shows, but then I'd be like a list like 500. So I thought like if a new show came out this year, I'd watch it. Not watch it; it would be in the video. We only have 8 though because I'm like incredibly bad with TV shows, especially started ones. So yeah, let's just get started. So, the least favorite show of this year is Monster, the Ed Gein story. I think I don't like Ryan Murphy. Like, I was excited for this because I'm always infatuated by serial killers. And I feel like Ed Gein's like kind of the cool one. Like Texas Chainsaw is based off of him, Psycho is based off of him, The Silence of the Lambs are based off of him. So I kind of like seeing that and seeing his life was good. Like, get that. But then we also like to add some sexual stuff too. And it doesn't need to be added. The last episode we get some rape. And like why? Why do you have to add it? I was just kinda like bored with it. Um, I don't think it was a good story because then like we got his story of how he like, you know, and then we got like stories of basically like of the TV shows or the movies, but like let's make this off of him. And then we get some off of the bitch of Butchwood, who he kind of like inspired by. So I thought that was cool, but it wasn't the best. I did appreciate like every time like in a new episode where I watched something, I would go look it up and it was true. And a lot of it wasn't, which I think he was only convicted of like two kills. And then like people think like he's killed more or he mainly digs graves. So it's really hard, but yeah, I just wasn't. I thought I'd be more excited with it, and I'm not. Then we have Goosebumps, The Vanishing. So they had like a new show of it. This was canceled. The first season was so good. Like I was never a very good like Goosebumps fan, and I love it especially because it has Justin Long in it, and I love him. And basically, like it's like season 2, and they have like one big story, but then they also like redo some of like the other books. So this one is like two teenagers go and live with their dad. He plays Ross and friends, I don't know his name, and basically there's like this big like his brother went a brother from which kids went missing years ago, and they never found them. And he's like a plant guy, and some of like plant things are happening. Guys, I'm just honest. I just had to watch the trailer, but like, I don't even know what this movie's about. Like, it was okay. Not as good as season 1, so I do get how it wasn't like renewed because I do people didn't like how different it was from the original. So yeah. Then we have Taylor Swift, The End of an Era. I I can now call myself a Swiftie because I never think a big fan. I always listen to some of her songs. Then the documentary came out. I was like, okay, I'll watch it. And I think it's only like 6 episodes. But the way of how she made the Eras tour and like her thought process behind it, and like just the way like she did it was so cool. And loved learning about all of that, especially when she had what Twitter's post department and Life of Sugar during this like tour. So kind of how she made that. I like the idea. I thought it was cool. It definitely makes me like Taylor a lot more. But yeah. And then we got We Were Liars. This one is so good. It's based off of a book. It's one of those shows where like it will show you like the past of what's happening, like a mystery, and then it will show you like the present of what's happening now. So it's like this girl and like C just all of a sudden like showed up on shore, and we don't know what happened to her. So she tries to find her memories back because she has like amnesia, and of course like it goes on to the summer of it. Like they were rich. A lot of people said it was like similar to Unbready. It is, but it's not. It's very good. Like no one like vibes like these rich people, and um, it's very good. Sad. I think I'm over it. Like the twist, I didn't see coming. I was like, and like it makes you want to cry. Like now my TikTok will be like, let me add like I get like onto the twist and like do it. I'm like, oh, let's think about that again. Um, and then it's gonna be a second season, but I think that's based off of more of the sisters, because there's like 3 sisters and their kids, and the sisters have like something happened in the past. So I think we're gonna be learning more about that. But it's so good. Yeah. Then we have It's Welcome to Derry. I was like really like thinking of like do I like trying to see if I want this better, but whatever. This is of course a prequel series of it. I it's definitely very I think there's like 8 episodes. Very much like each episode gets better than the last, so it's like a slow burn. But it's like the new people like I don't even know. Like it's basically 27 years before the one video, like before the Losers Club, and it has cool, especially like the ending, like when it has like ties to the movies and like that tied to The Shining. It was good. I like the military. It had just like a military aspect of it, which was cool. But I kind of wish we didn't get as much of it. Like I kind of wanted more of the children's story than the military stuff, you know. But it still was good, especially hearing like Pennywise's backstory. Um, so yeah, then we have Bad Influence, the dark side of Kin influencing. This is a documentary series basically on like Piper Rocket, and like I don't know, her and her friends made like a YouTube channel. Um, I really was not at the age to watch them, so I like never knew anything about them. And I guess just kind of like the idea of it and like what was like YouTube videos, the the bad stuff that happened after it. Basically, Piper's mom, there was some sexual assault. It's very good, especially now. Like I've followed Piper and like you can tell by like the trauma she had. Like it's very much of how she's acting now. Um, but it's good. Um, very sad. Very makes you look at a different video on like why kids should even be allowed to make videos or influence like this. Um, then we have The Beast in Me. This is a limited series on Netflix. So good. Like I just watched a new one that'll be in the next year's video. Um, they're killing it, limited series. I think it's 8 episodes, basically about this writer, and she has some trauma with her son passing away. And then basically this guy moves in next to door where his wife had went missing, and they believe that he killed his wife, but there hasn't been a body, so we can like, you know, um, and then she ends up writing a book about him, and we kind of get like what really happened. It's really good. Um, has Brittany Snow in it. I forgot how much I love her. She's a baddie. Um, definitely good. Like it's. But my favorite TV show of this year, which I like immediately watched it. Like I was like, I can't finish. I have to finish this now. The Hampton Wives. It is so good. It has Brittany Snow. Um, it's like this girl and husband moved to like to Texas. They were in Boston and they live in like Texas, and they basically get like involved with like these rich moms, rich ladies, and of course like a girl ends up dying. So that been like who killed her, you know, kind of thing. But also like kind of deals with like her trying to fit in with them, but also she has like a dark past. And it's a lot, like there's a lot going on. I don't know how I liked the end of season 1. I was like, why would they do that? But we are gonna get a season 2. So I'm excited for that, which it should be this year. Hopefully it's as good as season 1. They don't like ruin it, but it was such a good show. I couldn't stop watching it. I was like midnight, and I was like I have to watch the last episode. I was like I don't want it to end, so I like waited to go like go to bed and watch it in the morning. But this is such a great show. Like yeah. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know any new shows that came out that you think that I should still watch. I have like a whole bunch of like lists of like Happy Face. I was gonna watch, and then like other ones, but I never got to them. But let me know, and talk to you guys next week. Bye.